Hi there, my name is Thanasis Thanasis and I am from a company called Creative Web. And Creative Web is the UK's leading web design, web development and internet marketing companies. Every now and then we get same questions and same facts asked by different people. I mean, some people say to us, oh, we have a website that generates no traffic at all and there's no point, Google's dead, websites are dead and they don't even work. Some people say to us, oh, we have a brilliant website, it's generating traffic, but there's no actual calls or sales coming through this website. And when we get that fact or that questions asked, we usually say to them, okay, so what type of traffic do you have and what type of website do you have? Is your website responsive? Is your website converting? Does it have a call to action? Or do you have a call to action on your website? And when it comes to traffic, what sort of traffic do you get? Is your primary traffic coming from UK, or is it India, or is it China? What countries is your traffic coming from? And when we usually ask them questions, that's when it starts ringing their bell basically. Then they go, okay, well, let's talk further. So in this particular video, I'm gonna today talk about a little bit about traffic, how to generate the right type of traffic, free traffic to your website, and how to actually convert that traffic. So let's start talking about getting the traffic coming to your website. The first thing always you should do is check on your Google Analytics. There's a free tool that Google gives you to use for free. You install that onto your website, and the first thing you do if you have an existing website, you need to check on what type of traffic do you actually get. So there's something called segments in the audience field, and in there it will tell you what country the people are coming from, what device were they using, what keyword did they type in order for you to find you, and how did they actually land it on your website. So this is the first thing you should do. You should something called segment. So you should segment your Google Analytics in order to know what type of traffic do you exactly get, where the traffic is actually coming from. Because for example, if you're a plumber or if you're a window, if you're someone that sells and fits windows, obviously if you're a plumber, you're not gonna go, no one's gonna give you a call out, someone for visitors from India, for example. But if you sell windows, you might obviously send the window, you might obviously to sell the windows to India, but you're not gonna actually go and fit those windows to India. So if your primary traffic is not from UK, but your target audience is in UK, so that's where the problem is, because you're getting clicks, but you're not getting any calls because of the traffic that you're getting is not right type of traffic coming to your website. So how to get the right type of traffic? I mean, to get any sort of traffic, first of all, you need to get search engine rankings on your website. And the way to do it is a couple of things. There are loads of ways of actually increasing traffic on your website, but in this particular video, we're gonna talk about only two things. First thing, which is obviously for free, you should go and submit your website to all different type of directories. So that would be Cyclex, Scoot, Locanto, Foursquare, Yellow Pages, 192. There are tons and tons of different directories that you need to submit your website to. In fact, if you go to Google and type in a list of UK directories, and I'm pretty sure you'll find a big list of different directories that you can go and submit your website to. But what you need to look out for is two things when you're submitting to those websites. First thing is their page rank. The higher the page rank, the better rankings you're gonna get for your website. Secondly is what are their primary traffic is coming from. So for example, again, if their primary traffic is coming from India, and for example UK is down the list, you're obviously gonna get more people coming to your website from India rather than UK. And the way to check this is to go to something called statscrub.com. There's a website code, and there you'll put your domain name and it will give you the page rank, and it will give you the primary traffic. It will tell you where the primary traffic is coming from. So the page rank is really, really important too, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to submit your website to wrong type of directories that has a low page rank. The ones that we usually work with is page rank 3. That's the minimum we go for, is page rank 3, because the higher the page rank, the better the website will rank. So for example, Facebook is page rank 9, and they're getting millions of hits a day, and therefore they have a really, really high page rank. So if you're advertising on Facebook, for example, and you have your website submitted to Facebook, it will give you better rankings on search engines because of it. The second part is the conversion. I mean, when it comes to conversion, there's a lot more again to talk about. The conversion ensures you to basically, so now you've done all your part for your advertising. So you've done your local directories, for example, you've done your class fields. Class fields is another way of advertising for free. Class fields is a website that's like a country. If you go to Google, type in a list of UK class fields, you'll get that list coming up on Google again. And again, you need to ensure that the page rank and the primary traffic for those websites that you choose to submit your website to. Then when it comes to conversions, so now you submitted your website, so there's people looking at your ads, there are people finding your ads on different type of directories. Well, when they come to your website must be responsive. Therefore, because nowadays a lot of people use mobile phones and tablets. So it's got to be responsive in order for them to open your website on any device and be able to view the website properly on any device. Then you need a call for action as well. Call for action it creates an urgency to make that purchase now. So there are a lot of factors that you need to cover when it comes to conversions. I'm only going to talk a little bit about it in this. So these are the conversion sides that you need to look. So that's, your website's got to be responsive. You got to have a call to action. Your the website must be browser supportive. So it must work on all type of computers, devices, and browsers. So for example, the browser is very, very important because, for example, all the browsers like Internet Explorer 7 will not show your website as good as some Internet Explorer 10 would. So therefore, you really, really need to ensure your website is shown properly on all different type of browsers. I mean, that's it for today, for this video. In the next video, we're going to talk about more about conversion, what you actually need to do to convert more traffic that's coming to your website. And if you find this useful, please do subscribe to our channel. There'll be a lot more content coming up. And if you got any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. And my name was Donatas Danauskis from a company called Creative Web, and Creative Web is the one-stop solution to a successful online marketing campaign. Thank you.